Hello everybody, my name is Samantha Prio and this is my interactive lessons using Acitveinspire. I based all of my lessons on kindergarten standards, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those. For this one, the student sequences 2 to 3 events in order is the standard, so the students will just drag the apples to put them in order. It's pretty simple. They're just going to drag it to the 1, the 2, or the 3, and then the teacher would just check if that is correct or not. The next one that I had is about rhyming. The standard is that the student will identify and make rhymes and begin to hear onset in rhymes. So for this, the student is not going to click and drag. The student is actually going to use the Promethean pin. So you're going to come over here to your toolbar. You'll just click the pin, and the student would draw what rhymes. So for example, bat rhymes with hat, car with jar, and man with can. And that is how I did that. For this too, I actually did a colored background, and all that I did was I came over here, I hit this paint bucket, and I clicked what color I wanted, which was yellow in this case, and then I just came over here and clicked, and it gave me a yellow background, which was the color that I was wanting. For this one, it is counting animals and dragging the number to the line. The standard is actually that the student will read and write whole numbers from 0 to 20, and this is a way that they can do that because they are not only having a visual to count, but then they are also able to show that they know how to form that exact number. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is 8 lions. A way that I did this is for different numbers, I came over here to the clip art. I typed in number, and it should pull up all of the numbers that they have. See, and then you just click it and you would just drag it over here. But what I did to have repetitive numbers so that the students could just put however many numbers they want without running out, you would just come over here and you would just copy it, and then you would just paste it, and it would pop up right here. You just drag it on top of each other, and that is the way that you would just make multiple copies of those numbers. Going on to the next slide, this is about science, and this is about matter. Here I have a video where you can click it, but it will shut off my screencast if I do that. So this is just a video explaining what matter is to the students in kind of a fun way. So the student would just grab these and they would just sort these. So you're just clicking and dragging, sorting from solids to liquids, and that is all they would do on that one. This one, I did the magic box, and the students have to click the aliens from behind to help count. So they would click out 7 aliens, and this is just a fun way for them to be able to count. Then you would come over here, and I wanted them to use the pen again, so then they would just write the number 7, or they would write the number 10. And that is all they would do on that one. For this one, I wanted it to be something that could be used every day. I also incorporated a video about, it's a song about what the weather is today. And I thought that would be something that was very cool for the students to be able to sing every day with me, and then also show what the weather is like. So I would put October, and I'm just going to spell oct just to save a little bit of time because the video does run out of time. Whoops. So we're just going to come over here and undo. Click our arrow. They would just put what the weather is for that day, and then we would just kind of explain what the difference is. So here it's going to be that it was cold, what they would wear, what the temperature was, and then versus it being sunny this day. The standard was that they will just discuss what the weather was and describe it. Okay, for the last one, this is Pirate Joe, and he wants only bee treasure in his treasure chest. So they are just going to, it's kind of a magic box effect, but instead of taking it out, we're putting it in. So they would just grab everything with a bee and put it in there. And that is how I'm doing that, and that is how the student would be able to demonstrate their understanding of picture sounds and putting them in with the letter. Also, I don't have very much time, so I would recommend the Promethean board, because it is an awesome way, although it is kind of difficult at the beginning to do, it is an awesome way to show lessons and get your students interacted with you, and to keep them interacted with you the entire time, because they are able to do fun things. Instead of just plain pencil paper work, you see all of these awesome slides. They are able to have fun with, and I just think that that is awesome. So that is all. Thank you very much.